Good day guys! So sa video na to, try nating mag-solve ng isang problem about electrostatics. So meron tayong problem dito. Two equal charges of opposite signs are separated by a horizontal distance of 70 mm. If the resultant electric field at the midpoint of the line is 4 times 10 raised to 4 newtons per coulomb, what is the magnitude of each charge? Okay, so first, siguro try muna nating illustrate yung problem para mas ma-visualize natin kung paano siya isosolve. So, meron daw tayong two equal charges of opposite signs. Then, separated silang dalawa ng distance na 70 millimeters. So, kunyari, meron tayong charge dito. Tapos, yung distance between them daw is 70 mm. Tapos, kung mi-measure daw natin yung electric field strength sa gitna, so nasa gitna, ang makukuha daw natin is 4 times 10 raised to 4 newtons per coulomb. Ngayon, ang hinahanap natin is yung magnitude netong dalawang charge na to. Okay? So, kung i-account natin yung individual effects ng charges dun sa gitna, so basically, i-add lang natin yung magnitude or yung makukuha nating electric field strength nung dalawa para makuha natin tong 4 times 10 raised to 4. So, yun yung concept. So, for electric field strength, meron tayong formula. E is equal to Q over 4 pi EO ER D square. So, yung Q natin, yun yung charge in coulombs. Tapos, EO natin, ito yung absolute permittivity at vacuum. So, ang value ng EO natin, 8.854 times 10 raised to negative 12 farads per meter. Ayan. So, yung ER natin, yun yung permittivity ng material. So, since walang nakalagay dito, so assume natin na air siya. So, approximately 1 lang yun. Next, yung D naman natin, ito yung distance from the charge to the reference point. So, since nasa gitna yan, so kalahati ng 70 mm is 35 millimeters. Okay, so let's solve. So, since dalawang charge yung consider natin, so mag-add pa tayo ng isa dito. So, let's say Q1 na lang yung isa. Ito yung Q1. Ito yung Q2. So, Q2 over 4 pi EO ER D2 square na lang. So, D1 and D2 square. So, equal lang naman siya since midpoint lang. Okay. So, nasabi din dito na two equal charges. So, ibig sabihin, kung equal tong dalawang to, pwede nating ipag-merge yung dalawa into 1. So, gagawin na lang natin, magiging 2Q over 4 pi EO ER D square. So, same lang din yung D since nasa midpoint lang naman yung reference point natin. Okay. So, let's solve for Q. So, yung E natin is equal to 4 times 10 raised to negative 4 times 10 raised to 4. Tapos, 2Q over 4 pi EO natin, 8.854 times 10 raised to negative 12. ER, assume natin na 1 since walang nakalagay. And D natin is kalahati ng 70. So, 35 times 10 raised to negative 3 square. Okay, so finding Q. Ang Q natin magiging 4 times 10 raised to 4 times 8.854 times 10 raised to negative 12 times 35 times 10 raised to negative 3 divided by 2. So, Q is equal to, so let's solve. Multiplied by 8.854 times 10 raised to negative 12 times 35 times 10 raised to negative 3 square. Nakalimutan natin yung square dito. Divided by 2. Nakalimutan din natin yung 4 pi. So, dapat may 4 pi pa dito. So, times 4 pi. Yan. So, ang sagot is 2.7 times 10 raised to negative 9. So, check natin if nakuha natin. Ito. So, 2.7 times 10 raised to negative 9 or nano coulomb since charge yung makukuha natin dito. Okay. So, lagay natin yung pi. 4 pi. Tapos, square. Yan. So, ang sagot natin is 2.7 times 10 raised to negative 9 coulombs or 2.7 nano coulomb since times 10 raised to negative 9 siya. Okay, so ang sagot natin for this problem is letter A, 2.7 nano coulombs. Okay, so with that, thank you ulit sa pakikinig and panonood. Bye guys!